And then finally, not finally, but and then think beyond the task. A lot of people start with kind of how can I summarize this? How can AI do that task? But the really interesting things start to happen when you say, all right, what happens if I do this task at scale? I was working with a company. They had a team of people that would they would do some Google searches every morning, and then they would, at once a week, send a report to a client, and they got paid a lot of money for this. I said, well, what happens if you do that? So yes, we can automate it. But if once we automate it, we can suddenly monitor every competitor in every language, in every country in the world, plus all of your other customers that you have that you don't do this for at the moment. And you're actually going to spend more time on it, but that value really starts to increase. You're not just expanding the scale, but you're expanding the coverage, and suddenly you have an asset and a product. So when you're experimenting, when you're trying things out, really encourage you to kind of think a few steps beyond and keep asking, and then what? Rather than just stopping with, all right, I can use AI to summarize this document. There's a lot more you can do beyond that.